when I read the news that the good women, the Afro-American babysitter in Borat 2, that didn't only babysit but take a good part of the movie where she accompanied little girl of Borat, right? And gave her advice and speeches, and people actually incredibly loved her performance. And they were like, yeah, man, this was such a good piece of the whole puzzle. So I can't believe that she actually get paid only 3 or 4K. She was like, yeah, man, I was conned. I didn't really know that it was for Borat, right? And I took the money. If you guys want to help me out, I have a GoFundMe. I'm a mother of multiple children, and I could really use it in this difficult time of year. And people went ahead and first tried to help her, but then were super outraged at Borat, and of course the character is fictional, so Sacha Baron Cohen has gotten the fury of the people, and they were like, how the fuck did you go ahead and make all that money with your movie and gave only 3 or 4K to that woman? I can't believe this. That's what the people said, right? And then he was like, you know what? You're right, my boys. I'm gonna donate 100K to the GoFundMe. And then the people were like, yes!
Nope, nobody was like that. Nobody was like that. Nope.
Everyone was like that. Especially me.
Wait, they did a GoFundMe?
Yeah, she did.
Ah, yeah, I didn't know that.
Because apparently you can, get funds while you do nothing.
Yeah, so you're gonna tell me that all that screen time, all those speeches, nothing was done?
She's not an actress, Momo.
But she participated.
Yeah, but she's not an actress. It's like, because it's a prank movie. It's not a real movie. It's not like...
It's still a movie, though.
No, it's not. It's not a movie just like the others. It's not like...
if we weren't in COVID, it would be in the cinemas.
It's not a real movie.
But what I don't get is, she says, I believe there was a documentary about a woman living without rights in impoverished parts of the world, right?
Mm.
So why does that change shit? She was brought in to be a babysitter for this woman. That's it. That was her job. That was her contract. And to be filmed on it. What they do afterward, I'm sorry, but that's not her problem. You know what I mean? It's just, if this would have been a movie that did nothing, would she have complained? Would she have went, oh no, I want more money? No. The luck of the dice that she fell they fell on her, and she was good with it. She was good.
Extremely good. That's why the people were behind her.
But what does that mean, being good? She's not being good. She's being herself. They're pranking her.
She's being herself in a movie.
Oh my god! But it's not a movie. Like it's not like they made this whole story. It's not like you do Nocturnal Animals, and like at one point in the town near the cafe, you start filming the people, and then you say, well, you're going to be in this movie. It's not the same. They're pranking people, and they told her, like, this is going to be in a documentary, and she was like, yeah, sure, of course, yeah, I don't mind. And then afterwards, she's like, I wasn't even paid, and now there's you going like, oh my god, she has to be paid because she was an integral part of the story.
She really was, man. If you saw the same movie as I saw, you wouldn't be seeing this.
You can argue that we should be paying Mike Pence for his role. He was mentioned more often. He was the basis of the whole movie.
He did a great Mike Pence. Mike Pence did a great Mike Pence in this movie, so we should give him
how much screen time, how much personality did he put into it?
Yeah, but his character.
We saw him for 2 seconds, bro, at the stage with a lot of people, right? It was a rally.
What about Mayor Giuliani? Should he be paid?
Bro, I don't think that Mayor Giuliani has the same impact as the lady.
I think he does. The marketing that they used was that they pranked him, that they caught him on tape touching his dick, right?
Great marketing, yeah.
So if everybody,
if he wants to get paid for that.
Oh, you would agree with that? Like, if he's like, oh yeah, I should get paid for
touching if he said publicly, yeah, I want to get paid for touching my dick on camera with a minor, yeah, I think he can ask for whatever he wants, right?
my dude, if he says that on camera, I'll pay him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? He'd go to jail straight up. But no, what I meant by all this is that to me, this woman isn't a simple background character, and as such, she should be treated a little bit more respectfully. And I think that 4K, if you simplify it, like, yeah, she was paid 4K for being a babysitter.
That's all she did, right?
It can seem like a lot of money, right? But then again, Borat was paid I don't know how much for being an idiot on camera, so...
No, it's not the same. I mean, the guy is a
not
professional
the same
actor.
because he's the main attraction. And the
No,
side
not because he's the
character
only
of his
attraction.
daughter, it's not even a side character, it's a main character. She deserves as much. But the black lady that did the babysitter, to me, deserves more than 4K. You can tell me,
How about
how
the
can
Jew-
you
the two
evaluate
Jewish
it?
ladies?
How much did they give to the movie? One good scene, that's it.
But she gave what, 2 scenes?
No, it was like 3 or 4.
No, but
I
I don't
mean-
think you understand. It's not a regular movie that you have this script and then you go around and you ask people and like, oh, now we're going to act this scene right here. It's not the way it works. Movie with a storyline, but it's not, because what he's doing, what Sacha Baron Cohen is doing, is that he's going to the U.S. and he's pranking people one after the other. He's pranking them. He has some guidelines, but he's pranking one after the other. He does all these crazy things with politicians and
So
people
you're
on the
telling
street.
me he does a sequence of pranks and then with the footage he says, okay, let's write a story around this.